Hey guys, this is Lazarus and I'm not wearing any pants. That is not something, that is a relevant information, but whatever, it's nice. It's nice. Let's talk about Davi, Hyuga, Delpy and Inzars. Okay, first we're gonna talk about Davi. Plus, before I start, don't forget to press that like button, and subscribe. It helps the channel out. Thank you. Okay, Davi comes with a team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more agility type club players. And the passive skill is attacking midfielder and defensive midfielder killer, so his stats rise by 20% versus attacking midfielders and defensive midfielders. Special skills are liner dribble with 420 momentum, Bianco Nero charge, that's like black-white charge, like white-black charge, whatever, with 445. He doesn't need anyone for that one too, which is awesome. Hunting tackle for 50, that's his old tackle, as is line and dribble, his old dribble, and A ranked whatever. Hidden skills are bond with 2 or more agility type club players that gives everyone 5%. Stats up to Juventus players, so every Juventus player will get 1.5% boost. He requires 20% less stamina when using a special skill, auto intercept enhance, so 80% of the time his special interception skill will activate, making it easier to intercept passes or special skill passes sometimes. And he has a skill block cancel, so that's great in the meta of a lot of skill blockers. Okay. So, if we look at this guy like against anyone else but attacking midfielders and defensive midfielders, he looks not particularly great, but not too bad either, I guess most of the time if you guess the right thing, you will come across as a winner. There is skill type defenders, bullies, that will screw you over, but against forwards you have nothing to be like afraid of, especially if he doesn't have some defensive skills, so you're fine there. I mean, it's against toughness type, if you guess the right thing, yeah, it's yours even against forwards. Let's look at him against attacking midfielders and defensive midfielders. So obviously, yeah, now he looks nice. Still, this is not like numbers that can bully, This is good numbers against toughness type players that are not like particularly good on defending or something. You can easily come across them. But this is the thing, like this is not like the numbers that bully, These are respectable numbers that will work against some guys that are not top tier defensively or offensively, 73 and 75 tackle and intercept is nice. It is nice, it might bully toughness type guys that are not like top tier sometimes, but yeah, it's not like that number that will like constantly give you that bullying chance. Plus he doesn't have skill block or I don't know, which basically gives you additional option of choosing the right thing and pushing you in that direction of choosing the right thing. So being an auto interceptor, being a guy that gives Juventus players 1.5%, 5% additional bond, stamina cost down, yeah, he will be annoyance on the field, much more out of the matchup than in a matchup, if you know what I mean. So this guy will be great as addition to some other guy that we're gonna talk about, because he has support with Davi. So yeah, he's not a guy that's good that you're gonna pass exclusively to organize your attacks, but if he gets the ball, he will not be a complete annoyance, like useless guy. So he's good, nothing special, he's good. I can give him a grade of, I don't know, 7.5. Yeah, I would not rate him more than that. Which means he is meta. He's not like top tier undeniable part of the meta team, but he can be used in a meta and he can do his job. you know? Yeah, 7.5 seems fair. Let's talk about Inzars now. Inzars comes with a team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more toughness type club players. And he's a defender and goalkeeper killer, so his stats rise by 15% versus those guys. Special skills are line breaker shoot with 500 momentum, Bianco Nero charge, the same as in Davi's case, 1-2 with 445, he doesn't need anyone. Sharp ceaseless stepping with 450 and perfect cross with 415. First, right off the bat, I want to say that how important it is for a forward like this, strong like this, that comes with these special skills. You don't need anyone, and he basically has all offensive skills that he will need. He has his shoot, he has 1-2, he doesn't need anyone for it. He has a dribble and he has a pass, all in one card. Just by a start, this guy gives you a lot. This is like very, very, very important, especially for a new account. This guy is very, very valuable right off the bat. Hidden skills are bond with 2 or more toughness type club players, gives everyone 2%. Bond with 2 or more toughness type, the same with 4.5% debuff. Matchup master, this is a new one and I like this very much. So where there is one opponent during attack matchup, his stats will rise by 10% and he will need 15% less stamina to execute the skill. That is so freaking great, man. Special skill block, which will additionally help him in those matchups, which is excellent again. And skill ball cancel, which is excellent again, because this guy doesn't have like 2 dribbles, 2 passes, 2 1-2s, 2 shoots or something. He's a pretty much new character, so this is extremely valuable. Right off the bat, we can see that this guy can be something nice. So while we look at his stats with like against attacking mid, against anyone else but defenders and goalkeepers, he looks okay, right? Nothing particularly great, but you know, if he gets the ball, he might block the right skill against attacking midfielders, defensive midfielders, and you know, against skill type, yeah, sure, he will be, you know, he will win that matchup like almost every single time. Even defensively, you know, against skill type, he can do it if he guesses the right thing. Not bad, like not bad. This is only on attacking matchups, so just so you know, that's why I removed the defensive numbers from this, because matchup master against a single player. So if he's in a matchup with a single player, look at that, nice dribble, nice pass, excellent. You know, even shoot is, you know, great. If you don't believe you're gonna get out with the ball, that's just clear the ball, just spam the shot. That's what most of you do. So, yeah, I mean, if you're in one matchup with anyone, that's excellent. Skill block, perfect. You can use this guy as a guy like that you pass the ball first. You know, you know, you wouldn't do that, but you know what I'm saying. If you're using a defensive tactic, let's say, and he's right back, like somewhere in the 30-meter line, he will be matched up with attacking midfielders, defensive midfielders, and he will not be a completely like useless guy there if you match him up with a one guy. So, defensive and goalkeeper killer, 69.
Just shut up! You're a virgin.
Dribble. 99.8 shoot, so again this looks really nice. 69.
You're a virgin.
Again, pass 74 1-2, and defensively really nice. He will not like use those numbers often because, you know, not everyone, you know, guys will run away from this guy defensively. I didn't yesterday because I didn't know what the f this guy is, but I didn't even see his stats, his hidden skills, and I'm liking this so much. We have a single matchup versus defenders, so this is not against goalkeepers because this matchup master single doesn't affect, look at this, except the goalkeepers, so it works only against defenders. So against defenders in a single matchup, he's a monster. 76 dribble, 75 pass, 81 tool. I mean, that's excellent. You can even bully skill type defenders easily with these numbers. I mean, not like broken, super uber broken ones, but yeah, just block the stronger skill and you're fine. In full power football, you just go. This is excellent. You will not be bullied often with this guy. These numbers are great. Plus, it will be extremely hard to block this guy. This guy has a shooting power of 108, which means basically that most of guys will not be able to block it, especially skill type. Nah, not a chance. So, yeah, he has all the skills. Skill block cancel, very desirable. Good numbers, like not especially great, but good against anyone else but defenders. This guy deserves to be in a top tier meta. Just by seeing this guy fits. One more thing, he fits in a debuff team. And I saw teams like yesterday with 40 and more debuff plus 25 or something bond. This is absolutely ridiculous. And we are going in that, like, look at this. This is when you count everything in with this guy, this is 6.5% bonds, you know, 2% bond and 4.5% debuff. If you are playing against the guy that doesn't have a shield and he will put shields in a second half or something, oh my freaking god, you just, if you know how to play, you're not a shoot spammer, this is easy mode, just easy mode. This is why debuff is so nice, because it's attacking oriented tactic, you know. You just go to debuff your opponent. You're not like a shielder or something, you just go all in. All your chips on the table and you just go full power. This is why debuff is awesome. 6.5, that is excellent. So this guy looks extremely well. I'm gonna rate him 8.1. I will not rate him more than that, just because of the fact that, I don't know. You know, I like, usually if this guy was released sooner, I would give him like over 9. But because you know what, I'm gonna give him because he doesn't have like air shoots, volley and header. This is basically his flaw, you know. But he's not a complete annoyance in the air too, you know. If you like let's say pass to this guy in an air matchup against a defensive midfielder or attacking midfielder in the corners and stuff like that, he will just block the skill and you can easily pass. And you know, this is why this guy is like not completely annoying, because with defenders you're fucked. In the air you're just done. But against anyone else, sure, you know, just block the right skill and that's it. And not against Aoi and stuff, and guys like that that have like 50 defensive skills, but you know what I'm saying. So you know what, let's give this guy 8.4. I believe he deserves 8.4. Nah, you know what, 8.1, just because he doesn't have air shoots, that's it. But he looks extreme, he looks extremely nice. All the special skills are there. Huge debuffer, excellent new passive matchup master, special skill block cancel. Yeah, sure, 8.1 top tier meta player. I like him a lot. Let's talk about Delpy right now. Delpy comes with a team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more skill type club players, and he has a passive that enhances his special skill on non-flying shoots, so only on ground shoot, by 25%, which is ridiculous. Which is ridiculous because, yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna say it right off the bat, he's 94 shooter, you know. But in the game, this full body stands and the stuff like that enhances your momentum on a special skills stacks up really nicely. So actually he's gonna be more powerful in the game than that. If you want my like rough assessment where he's gonna be, he's not gonna be like on Victorino level, but he's gonna be like really close to that, like maybe 10k lower than that, 10-15k lower than that, which is really nice, maybe even less. But yeah, special skills are 1-2, like everyone. 4-4-5 doesn't need anyone. Excellent. Delpy's own shoot. I believe this shoot doesn't lose momentum from like angles on something. Let me just if I remember correctly, 1 second. Yeah, doesn't lose momentum when used to shoot from a tight angle. So he still loses momentum on the distance, but this makes him excellent as someone you would use on the sides, because look at that 1-2 range enhance, man. That's this guy's a great you know, winger, if you ask me. So, you know, let's just continue. Delpy's own shoot, sharp ceaseless stepping, 450 and A ranked whatever. Hidden skills are bond with 2 or more skill type club players, gives everyone 5%. He's an insight master, so that's extremely valuable. Every time you guess the right thing, his stats rise by 20%, making it easier not to be bullied and stuff. Support with Davi, so when you're in defensive matchup alone, there is a 60% chance that Davi joins the matchup, which is really nice. Davi is great against attacking midfielders and defensive midfielders, so this guy will be matched up against those really often. And we have a 1-2 range enhance, so distance 50% when 1-2 is successful, which makes him excellent winger. And his shoot too doesn't lose momentum on angles, and tenacity, so he can use a special skill with normal force if stamina is 1 or higher. So I can see this guy being used as an attacking midfielder on the sides. I can see this guy be used as a winger. I'm not like the guy that would use this guy like as a solo striker, because there are more powerful shooters than that. Plus his color is not really something that works really nice. He's a skill type. The main goalkeeper today is toughness type Genzo, so that is basically why I wouldn't use this guy as a solo striker. But if he gets in that chance, he will be dangerous even to Genzo. These numbers are really nice. So if he guesses the right thing, he's a 75k you know, dribbler, which is nice. 71 passer, 76 1-2, excellent. 68 tackler, and 69
You're a virgin.
interceptor. The thing is, this guy will be killed against skill blockers. He doesn't have skill block cancel, so that is something that will screw him up. This support Davi is something that basically you know, helps him there, but that's on defensive side. Defensive side is nice, you know, inside master plus Davi behind him, that's great. But plus, yeah, tenacity, I didn't say tenacity, that doesn't matter so much. Yeah. Offensively, skill blocker can really cripple this guy, you know, because he doesn't have like 2 dribbles, 5 shoots, 5 1-2s, 3 shoots and something like that. He has 1 shot, 1 dribble, 1 pass, I guess, and 1 1-2. So you block one of those, you can easily guess the right thing and, you know, just take the ball from this guy. But if you don't guess the right thing, Insight Master will help this guy like go through. Yeah, so I don't know if this guy has like A ranked. Let me see if he has like A ranked. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he has. It's like he has A ranked agile sliding tackle. Defensively, he's doesn't need that. He has A ranked perfect cross. So you can give him that A rank perfect cross to just give yourself another chance of not being blocked. You know, I wouldn't use like more defensive skills on this guy. If you have an additional spot, yeah, use it. Give him a ranked street interception or something. But if you don't, I would rather go with you know, an offensive skill, just so if your opponent skill blocks you, it has a possibility of blocking an A ranked skill, and basically gives you another option there. That's basically it about this guy. 90, like he's a dangerous shooter, not the best, but if you find yourself in a situation there, I mean, he's annoying because of support. Of course, he's annoying, but you have to use Davi for that, you know. Nice character. He is, if you ask me, not on the level of Inzars. Inzars is much more complete, if you ask me. I would give him like 7.8 out of 10. This basically means that he is meta, but he's not like top tier, you have to use this guy meta, you know what I mean? Because he fits in a team that is a bond, like it is a high bond team, you know. And you have much more powerful guys now than this guy. So you have Natureza, you have Diaz, you have Victorino, you have Hino even. That you know, defensively he is annoying, but you know, just saying, it's not bad. It's not completely bad. He looks nice. He is usable, extremely usable. I'm giving him 7.8 because he doesn't like fit in the meta attacking team because of his color skill type. That's basically it. Because of that skill block cancel, skill block, he doesn't have those, auto intercept, not that either. So he's not like a guy that will be like someone that will show on the field and be like instant impact like some players can do. But this guy is usable in the meta, and if you know, if you need a great winger, this is your guy. You know, just do it. Looks extremely nice. 7.8 is a nice grade. Okay, let's talk about Hyuga now. Hyuga comes with a team skill that gives everyone 25% if you use 5 or more agility type Japanese players. That's kind of a weird team skill now, right? Give everything stats increase the higher your stamina is, the maximum of 20%. That's basically works like full body stand, but it doesn't raise up your momentum, but the stat numbers. Special skills are wild dash volley with 490 momentum. Does that shoot his blowaways? I'm sure they do, because that's Hyuga. Hyuga always has a ton of blowaways. Let me see that. Yeah, sends up to one opponent who's in the ball path flying. This shoot is, by the way, really nice, because the only overhead shoot that is like this power is with Tsubasa, right? That and if you don't play Tsubasa, sure, you know. Plus, you know what? I'm gonna use this Bianco Nero charge, because Hyuga was always a guy that, you know, you cannot use 1-2 because of the fact that I mean, you can use 1-2, but you need Aoi and Tsubasa, right? So this 1-2 that you don't need anyone, especially for a character like Hyuga, even if you don't have to use this guy comes with excellent special skills. That's why, like, this guy is valuable right off the bat. Okay, so Bianconero charge, excellent while jumping tanker volley for 50. He has a better volley, it's with Jito, Tai, Mr. Tai, but whatever. And this is a solo volley, and it's nice, not bad. And it's, you know, whatever. Hidden skills are bond with 2 or more agility type club players that gives everyone 5%. He's a block killer, so his stats rise by 10% when an opponent selects block, which works if your opponent goes with block, you go with pass. If your opponent goes with block, you go with 1-2. Your stats rise. That is what some people don't understand. That is why this is really nice. If you're in a solo matchup, like, and your opponent goes with block, noise. Special skills force up, so low flying shoot special skills and high flying special skills. 6% boost on the momentum, which is really nice. And skill block cancel, so he'll cancel up to 2 special skill blocks used against him, which is extremely valuable in the meta, and especially for Hyuga, because you don't have to have like 2 dribbles, 2 shoots, 2 passes or whatever. You can just ignore that. This gives this guy much more value. So right off the bat I can say that this guy is stronger than Dreamfest Hyuga. Right off the bat, this guy is stronger than Dreamfest Hyuga. On the first shoot, he is Victorino level shooter against anyone. Against puncher, shoot, catcher, like if a crazy broken puncher comes and he is like toughness type or agility, this guy will be a better option than Victorino in the scoring department. Of course, that's only with full stamina, but you know, you just use Hyuga for shooting, or you know, like full power, full ball, 1-2 dribble and do it, you know. Plus, he's a block killer, so like this will be extremely hard to block. He will, like, you know what, Ishizaki will fly like a bird every single time. This is absolutely nice. So look at this. If your opponent goes with block, and you have full stamina, you will not be bullied. Look at that dribble, 80k dribble, 78, 79, 1-2. I don't understand why a lot of people are not using this guy, because he looks extremely nice. I mean, of course, you have Victorino that, you know, has, by the way, in this meta, constant power that is tiny bit over him. But this guy has a block killer, so you know, Victorino gets blocked here and there. This guy will rarely ever be blocked. He's just so freaking powerful. There, 110 on all 3. Like volley, like this is what's great about this card. Look at that momentum. Like he has basically 520 momentum on ground shoot, overhead, and volley. You know. And it's great that he needs basically just Jito to be complete with that volley. So he has like the same power on, and I'm sure Jito will come. Jito always comes. That's what she said. You know what? Even if I don't see this guy as one of the best strikers, but he is close, I would use him just because he's Hyuga. And I, you know what? I cannot wait to use this guy. I would use this guy before I use Victorino. Any single day of the week. I love Hyuga, man. Hyuga is a badass. This guy is a badass striker. He is a monster with blowaways all around, excellent shots. His agility, so he kicks the shit out of Genzo too. So I mean, yeah, sure. You know what? This guy looks excellent. I love Hyuga. I would give Hyuga a rating of. Plus, I didn't say that 69 interceptions.
You're a virgin.
Plus, I didn't say his defensive skills, which is really good at full stamina. I mean, it's not something you will use like much because you wanna save stamina for shoots and stuff, because he has this power with shoots when he has full stamina or 80% or above. That's still full active. But 68.3 tackler and 69
You're a virgin.
interceptor in full power football. Yeah, why not? Give it a chance. You will not be a complete like unusable character defensively too. So really nice. Plus skill ball cancel, excellent. I would give this guy 8.5. You know why? Just because he's Hyuga. You know, I love Hyuga, man. I love me some Hyuga, and he is right now the most powerful Hyuga in the game, and he looks nice. He really looks nice, and I would like for more people to use this guy, because this is first Hyuga that doesn't need like Aoi and Tsubasa for 1-2s and stuff like that. He needs only Jito for a volley, and that's it. But you don't need Jito, you know, you can use a lower power volley that's like whatever. Let's say it's 95. It's still volley with 95. It's really nice. But you know, if you get a ball on the volley, just strap past yourself again, and or just go with a ground shoot, and that's it. Plus his card is so sexy. Look at that, man. Look at that jersey. That's so freaking awesome, man. So awesome. Okay, so 8.5 for Hyuga. He's a top tier meta guy, top tier meta striker. Excellent shoot, block killer, just dummy. Shoot spammo. This is one other part that I want to give him a high rating, because a lot of you guys are now shoot spamming, and this guy is just that. Pass to him and shot that. That's basically it. Looks extremely nice. I love Hyuga, man. He looks so good, man. He looks so good. Look at that card, man. Come on. Okay, so if you're going for these guys, good luck. If you got one of them and you wanted one of them, congratulations. These guys look awesome, and it's a great banner. So yeah, it's kind of inviting to pull on this banner, but I'm gonna save my DBs, maybe think about it later on to see how many DBs we will get and stuff like that. But we got like 100 DBs yesterday, which is extremely nice. Something I didn't expect. I mean, yeah, have a great rest of your day. You know, I said good luck, good job if you got him and stuff like that. So yeah, basically have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.